Hey guys, welcome back to Mighty Eagle Cubing. Today we're going to torture test the Rubik's Cube. So first we dropped it from a basketball goal. But somehow there was still not a scratch. Then we flung it out of our homemade slingshot. Still not a scratch, but after seeing the last one, this was pretty expected. Then I decided to mix all kinds of sand into it. And after trying to mix it into it a little bit, it ended up being really rough. Pretty much unsolvable.
Can I throw this at your hand while you're doing it? Start mixing it on the food.
Sure. So after the sand, we decided to do the next test. I thought that was going to crush it, but since it just buried in the sand, we decided to twist it a little bit more, but it still didn't work. So we did it again. There was still no severe damage to the cube, other than the fact that there was sand in it and it wouldn't rotate. It was still just fine. But after working it around and slapping the cube to get the sand out, it actually started to rotate pretty good. And then we shot it with a staple gun. Definitely the most damage done to the cube yet, but I bet you could pop on the tiles, except for that one that snapped in half. Then we smacked it with a machete. And that's when it started to cause some damage I don't think you can fix. Then we smacked down on it. Really starting to get some big damage, but not as bad as I expected. Then a brick. Did a little bit more damage, but it's still really good for what I thought was going to happen to it.
Yep. Alright.
Okay, so somehow, unfortunately, we missed the shot. But don't worry, we got a new one. So now we get to torture test it again. It popped a whole side of the corner off that time, but I was able to pop it right back on, so still no significant damage. Then we played some basketball. Again, no damage to the cube, just fine. Then I punted it. Still completely fine. Picked it up, no damage. So we did the next test.
Okay, 3 seconds in.
Just like the last cube, this one is pretty much impossible to turn now. Rubik's Cubes do not like sand. And then we did a burnout. It didn't take long for me to find it down there. Again, it was just fine. And then here's what I did last time. Just tapping it and shaking it and trying to rotate it. It ends up clearing up the cube pretty quickly. And then we shot it with a BB gun.
just hit the wood.
That one left a whole trail worth of damage, and honestly at this point, it's unrepairable. You're just gonna have to get a new cube at this point. It's still rotated though. We gathered up all the pieces of the damage, and it's pretty bad. And then we dropped another brick on it. And somehow it didn't even do that much damage.
So yeah, that cube is no longer with us. The only thing we have left of that cube is this. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see some more cubing videos like this one, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.